Last year, nearly 4 million infants were born in the United States. That's 11,000 each day. Infants need the constant care and attention of a dedicated caregiver, typically the mother. One of the first things a mother and child will establish is a way to communicate. Infants quickly begin to use sounds called vocalizations when expressing a need. Infants will use vocalizations to communicate their needs long before language starts. Research shows infants express distinct vocalizations for at least 5 core needs. Those include the need to eat, the need to burp, the need for sleep, feeling discomfort, and the need to deal with waste matter. Unfortunately, vocalizations sound nearly identical to new parents and caregivers, making accurately identifying a specific need much more challenging. Not being able to understand their infant's needs can leave caretakers feeling helpless and unable to provide adequate care. Luckily, over time, parents begin recognizing each vocalization and can respond appropriately. Helping caregivers recognize vocalizations earlier and more reliably can help parents respond faster and provide more effective care. Finding ways to identify infant vocalizations hasn't been possible until recently with the advancements made in deep learning. Deep learning gives researchers a new and more effective tool in analyzing vocalizations. Researchers can now process large quantities of data in less time and with significantly greater detail. Christopher Shedd is using deep learning to analyze infant vocalizations. His new company, Enfant, was created to help caregivers recognize the specific needs of their child and respond sooner and more effectively.
I was inspired at a very early age. I had a cousin that was diagnosed with autism when he was 3 years old. It ended up causing a lot of heartache and a lot of pain for our family members, and specifically his mother. She could not understand why he just kept crying and crying and crying. One of the biggest stresses of being a new parent or a new caregiver is the amount of time it takes to learn what your baby's trying to tell you. In order to take care of them, you have to recognize the different sounds that they make. These sounds take time to learn, and it takes some time and some patience to be able to learn them and provide the best care that you can for your child.
His new company, Enfant, was created to help caregivers recognize the specific needs of their child and respond sooner and more effectively. They created Maggie, an intelligent smartphone application designed to record and identify infant vocalizations and alert caregivers to specific needs.
Maggie works by immediately recording the sounds that your baby makes. Those sounds are then interpreted by machine learning software that actually gives you the most likely scenario of what could be causing your baby to cry.
Maggie analyzes audio samples using TensorFlow, Google's second-generation machine learning software. TensorFlow allows Maggie to rapidly analyze recorded vocalizations and compare it to its own library, making a recommendation in split seconds. Maggie helps new parents face the challenge of newborn care and to quickly gain confidence in their own caretaking abilities. Maggie can also be used to coach temporary infant caregivers like babysitters, close family, and others who provide caregiving on a temporary or part-time basis. By being more informed, caregivers are able to deliver better care and improve an infant's overall health and well-being. Better infant caregiver communication can also help accelerate bonding and socialization between infants and caregivers. For more information, please visit Enfant at enfant.ai or email requests and feedback to customersupport@enfant.ai.